Your Norcast Weather Update. Brought to you by Angelic Health Palliative and Hospice Care. Wherever you call home, Angelic Health will meet your needs with a customized care plan for patients with a chronic and/or terminal illness. Visit angelic.health for more info.
Good Saturday afternoon. I'm meteorologist Bobby Klark with an update on that forecast. Thank you for joining me. I hope your weekend has started off on a positive note for you for today. Staying mostly cloudy for the rest of today. Unfortunately, I don't have any good news for that. Could see a spotty shower out there or a spritz, but we could see some peaks of sun before the sun heads down around 6, 7 o'clock tonight. But other than that, we're going to be mostly cloudy throughout most of the rest of this afternoon on into the evening. Tomorrow, much better. That warm front's finally going to get out of here, and therefore we'll get some more sunshine out there. I don't think along the shoreline, though, we'll get much of the sun. We'll see more of a east to southeasterly flow again, therefore kind of keeping the cloud cover. You got temperatures in the water in the upper 40s near 50, mixing with a warm forecast for tomorrow, especially inland. Those kind of collide, as you know, and therefore we'll see a little bit more cloud cover and some fog along the shoreline itself. Cold snap? Bobby, it's late April. What are you doing here today, right? Is that what you're thinking to yourself? Several days of below normal. And we're not talking about just 1 or 2 days. We're talking about several days out there. So we're going to talk about that when we get to the 7-day forecast in just a couple of minutes. Temperatures right now out there basically have flatlined since about noontime today. Temperatures only getting into the, at best inland, into the low to maybe even mid-60s. But look at the shoreline. Look at you folks there. Pair of 5s in Tuckerton, 52 in Asbury Park, 48 in Atlantic City. So definitely not the greatest of days with that cloud cover coming in and temperatures, again, along the ocean, only in the upper 40s to lower 50s across the area. Futurecast. This stingy warm front just does not want to move anywhere, so it's going to continue to be that problem as we head towards even early tomorrow morning. We'll still be dealing with that cloud cover. And I think the problem is, again, with that onshore flow even for tomorrow and the warmer temperatures inland, I think the shoreline will be socked in for some mainly cloudy skies and some fog. I think we might get a little bit of a break as we head towards the afternoon. Could see a spritz or two as we head into late tomorrow night on into early Monday morning. Then here comes this cold front. And like I said, it's not going to have a lot of moisture to work with by the time it gets to us because it's actually going to fade a bit and low pressure is going to develop around it just off the coast here and then zoom up into the Gulf of Maine and then drag down that much colder air out there across the area itself. Will be mostly cloudy. There's the coastal low right there moving up into the Gulf of Maine. Look at the isobars. We're going to be windy, chilly, below normal. I mean, it's just crazy that at the end of April, we still can't seem to get that consistent, normal upper 60s to low 70s out there that we do love and enjoy. Tonight, not as bad as last night. 47 degrees under mostly cloudy skies. Could see some patchy fog and maybe a spritz or two as we head towards the morning hours. As for your Sunday planner, morning time, a little bit more cloud cover, of course, obviously with that potential for seeing that patchy fog. But then we clear on out of here, especially on the inland sections under partly cloudy skies, 68 degrees. Could see a high around 70 to 72 degrees inland, but across the ocean front, we won't see it as warm. Pair of 5s as you head towards the evening with that east to southeasterly flow continuing for us as we head into the evening hours. Fire risk really not a problem at the moment. I know we got soaked the other day with about 2 inches of rain in most places. So a lot of this is not showing up as an issue for fire at the moment. I bring this up because as we head to the next graphic, we're still abnormally dry in a good portion of South Jersey and as you head towards the western suburbs of Philadelphia. You know, we keep stressing in the fact that, you know, you're getting a lot of rainfall and people are saying, well, it's flooding. What's going on here? Why, you know, you keep saying it's too dry out there, whatever. It's the growing season. That's the problem. I mean, it seems like I beat a dead horse saying that. I mentioned on my Facebook page this past week the fact that the problem is that these shrubs and these trees, especially now because we're now seeing these cold snaps coming here. So when it's cooler out, they're obviously not going to try to bloom and grow and stuff like that. They obviously want to hibernate because they want warmer temperatures. And then all of a sudden when we do get a warm day, like say yesterday, boom. And all of a sudden, you've got all these flowers coming out, you've got the trees budding and stuff like that, and they're soaking up the water faster than it would normally do because they're trying to race against time to get themselves bloomed and out there and whatnot. So that's going to be a problem, I think, as we head into the upcoming week. Now, temperatures are going to be well below normal by the middle of the week, but after Tuesday, I really don't see much in the way of organized rain out there. So could kind of, you know, put a issue, I think, as we continue to see these dry conditions across most of the area itself. So you got to be careful. I guess when you think about it, we do have the brush fire season out there. As I mentioned, no real organized rainfall out there, so we shouldn't be shocked that we're kind of in the yellow-orange here in terms of seeing a precipitation outlook as we head towards the end of next week on into the beginning of the following week itself. Speaking of which, 7-day forecast, mostly cloudy Monday with that front approaching. Tuesday, rain showers and maybe a thunderstorm or two. Heading into Wednesday, here we go. 58 degrees, windy. Thursday, 57, windy. 60 Friday, windy. Good news about Saturday. Yes, we are below normal. We're 60 degrees. I think the wind will finally calm down. And then we have another cold front approaching by the time we hit Sunday on into Monday. So at least we have a normal day temperature-wise next Sunday, but looks like we'll cool down the week after as we start that week. Have a great rest of the day, everybody. I'll see you later.